Okay, here we are. This is my first live stream on YouTube. Sorry about that. I just got to get my microphone in the right position. All right. What are we doing today? Yeah, see, it says Twitch there, but ignore that because I decided I'm not going to stream on Twitch anymore because I was only getting like one viewer. So now I'll be streaming on YouTube. Oh, excuse me. A little thirsty. But okay, it's my first stream. Maybe I'm streaming, maybe I'm not streaming. Hold on. I am live. Let me just double check here. I haven't figured this out yet. Like, I have to figure out how to get my live stream to connect to YouTube because I don't know. It's just weird. Here we are. I found my live stream. Ooh, and the connection is excellent. There we go. Now I can see myself streaming. Okay. Cool. Can I just, I don't want to see the stream. Anyway, let's see here. Since this is my first time on YouTube, give me a second here. I'm just verifying that everything's working. Where can I? There's a connection. Alright, so stream health looks good. Nice. Analytics. Cool. Concurrent viewers. SQL gives me like a live chart. And my concurrent viewers are 0. There we go. I can just pause my live stream preview. I don't want to stream my live stream while I'm live streaming. I don't want to, create a bottleneck. Alright, so the title of this stream says Saber Website Builder using ASP.NET Core, C#, SQL Server, HTML, CSS3, and JavaScript. So what does that mean? Well, I'm working on a platform that I built. A platform that could potentially, in the future, compete with WordPress, but on an enterprise level, okay? Which means it's much more capable than WordPress. So, this is a website template that I'm working on. Excuse me. Give me a second here. I'm trying to see. Where is it going to show me how many people are watching? It says 1 playback. Concurrent viewers, 0. Alright, so enough talking. Let's get to work. So what I need to do is basically create as many sections as I can on this website template to showcase what this website template is capable of doing. And so far, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections, right? The header, a hero, a newsletter, some cards, testimonials, and I don't know what you'd call this, but a summary. But where's my footer? That's what I want to know. What happened to my footer? Do I have a footer? Let's find out. So I'm going to press escape here. Alright. And then let's view our footer. So it's supposed to show a logo in the footer. Where is this logo though? I don't see a logo. Let's just inspect this real quick. There's definitely... the logo is white. That's why we can't see it. The logo is actually right there in the bottom left corner. That means we have 7 sections. In fact, I'm going to work on the footer right now. We're going to make a nice looking footer. In order to do that though, we're going to we're going to have to do a few things. Let's make this footer logo. And in fact, let's create a footer section here. Now I'm using mustache variables, right? You may not have heard of mustache before, but it's a thing. So if I go into this little tab right here, it'll pop up a page content section, and this page content section displays a list of content based on the mustache variables on our web page. This is our home page, and you can see I have some mustache headers. Kind of takes the same syntax as Markdown, right? But it's embedded inside of Mustache. So it's a Markdown header inside of Mustache. And you can see when I go to my page content tab, you can see these headers here, right? Newsletter, cards, testimonials, and they reflect this mustache. Let's see, what else? What are we doing? So I saved this footer with some mustache variables, and it's not showing up anywhere. So I'm just going to refresh the page and see what happens. Still not showing up, which means our mustache variables are actually not part of the page. Since it's part of footer.html, we have to go into our page settings here and see here under our footer, we can choose our footer partial view, and then we can edit the content fields, and there it is. It's our logo. So I'm just gonna paste our logo there and save it, press escape, and do we have anything? There's our footer and our logo. Alright, so it's not doing the thing that I wanted to do. Is it even saving? Oh, it's not saving. That is a JavaScript bug, I think. Yeah, see, it's letting me save, but maybe it's not. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix a bug. Okay, this happens every once in a while, but I mean, this is why you have to use the system that you're building, because you're not gonna see any bugs otherwise, right? Let's see what we got going on here. So it's part of our editor JavaScript under fields.js. And first of all, let's see if there's any console logs in here, because I want to get rid of all the console logs. There are none. Okay. And now we have to look up the save function. So if I click save, there's a pre-save function. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so when we save, we have some listeners. Content fields /save. So let's see this. This is our API call here. So now we have to go. Excuse me. Now we have to go into our services and look up content fields. And here's our save function. We're just gonna put a line break there and try to save our footer.html. I'm gonna press save and see what happens. Nothing. All right. Now let's look at our network for XHR, and looks like it's just not saving. So then now we're gonna have to put a console log here. Save content fields. But in order to save this file, we have to run a gulp task. What the hell? I have two gulp files? Okay, whatever. So I have a gulp task called Gulp Watch, and this allows me to listen for any JavaScript changes and CSS changes and less changes. So then I can compile my less into CSS and compile my JavaScript. When I say compile, I mean like some JavaScript files exist in my views folder. So if I change any of the JavaScript files here, it'll just copy those files into the www root folder /js, I think. No, /editor /js /views. Yeah, that's where it copies it. And there's a lot of other JavaScript files, like for example, under scripts and then editor. All of these files gets converted into one file called editor.js. So these are all compiled files, compiled by Gulp. So I need to make sure that it's watching. Okay, it's watching. So now when I save this file, yep, it updated the editor.js file. Anyway, closing all of these files. Close all but this. Okay. Save content fields. All right, let's see if it's actually going to save the content fields. So, all right, let's edit our content fields for the footer. Paste our blueprint industries. Press save. See what it says. Doesn't say anything. Let's see what our save function does. Where would that be under save.js? Alright, so let's see here. Console.log path and content. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I want to copy that. Alright, let's open our footer again. Press save. And still nothing. What? I mean, it's updating the file here. s.editor.save, man. Is there just nothing happening? Interesting. Okay, when I click save here, it has to save. Oops. Yeah, see? Oh, what? Am I doing something wrong? Am I in the wrong project? I'm in the wrong project. Oops. Let's just undo everything. And also here too. Alright. See, I have two projects open, right? One, the first project that I was just in was actually my marketplace project, right? When I click this marketplace menu item, it breaks. What is this filter total nonsense? What? Hold on. What file is this? Okay, that's my datasets file. Datasets, data sources. Where's my, whoa, filter total. You know, I'm just gonna return null. I think these are new features that I started adding. Return 0. I forgot what I was doing because it's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks since the last time I worked on this project. You know, I was working on this on Twitch for about a month. Tried it out. Got 1 viewer. Sometimes 2. I gave up on Twitch and moved to YouTube, and hopefully YouTube will be a little better, a little kinder. Let's see. Can I? Very nice. Sorry about that. I was just checking my stream. I can actually view a preview of my stream at 1080p, which I think is cool. But for now, all right. For now, I have to fix this bug. Yeah, let's just close these. Let's reload the frame. And what the hell's going on? Get records from a data source? Is this? Huh. Okay, let's see. If totals is not null, then do the thing. There we go. I thought this was working last time I checked, but I guess not. Try again. There we go. All right, so this is my marketplace website, right? It's a website that loads in an iframe and inside of Saber, right? So it's an external website, but it's loaded inside of Saber, and it allows me to browse a marketplace of website templates. So I could create a new copy of Saber, run my copy of Saber, press escape to go into the editor here, right? Open up my marketplace tab, and then browse a marketplace of website templates. Find a website template that I like, press the install button, and it will install that website template into my copy of Saber. So then when I press escape again, I'll see that website template, because the website template will replace the existing website in that copy of Saber. It's a pretty cool platform, right? Let's log in real quick into our marketplace. So I can actually upload website templates here. Go to my dashboard, which I haven't developed yet. Here's the marketplace homepage. But basically, oops, that's kind of a paradox, right? Here, watch this. Oh no! And then, how many times can I do this? Only a few times. Anyway, so what I'm trying to do now is fix this bug. So I have two projects open. The first one was my marketplace project, and the second one is actually a copy of Saber where I can modify my website template, which we're looking at. I started building this website template in Twitch, And I actually, yeah, see, this template was built live on Twitch. And then, and I actually started building the entire marketplace on Twitch as well. And then I decided I'm going to move to YouTube and see if I can do better there. Which, at this point, I have 0 viewers. But I did decide to start streaming for the first time on YouTube on Christmas Eve at like 7:45 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, it's probably not gonna go too well because everyone is hanging out with their family. I am not, because I don't have any family. It's just me. If I had family, well, I'd be spending it with them. But, you know, life happens. Anyway, alright, so this is not saving, and so I have to go into the correct copy of Saber, which is this one. Open up our fields.js, see if it's going to save. Let's just do this. See what happens. Wait, what? What the hell just happened? I don't know. Yeah. And then there we go. Alright, I have to open up our task. What? Hold on. Task runner. And then run our Gulp task. Our watch task. There we go. And then when I press save in this JavaScript file, it should save my editor. There we go. Done. And now when I come here and I press Control F5 to hard reload, we will edit our footer content fields, paste our blueprint enterprises. I think that's what it's called, right? Industries. Industries. When I press save, change to equals false, which means this is not updating. That's a problem. All right, so what's happening is when this tab opens for the footer HTML content, event listeners are supposed to be placed on all fields, and I don't think there are event listeners on here. It looks like there is. I mean, input, where's that? Yeah, s.editor.fields.change e file. I already see a problem with this because you could have multiple tabs open for multiple partial views. Oh, excuse me. And each one of these tabs for, you know, editing the content of a partial view, I mean the content fields for a partial view, could change. So we would need to actually have, excuse me, this water I'm drinking, it's carbonated. It makes me burp. But yeah, so each one of these tabs should have its own fields change. So let's see how this is working. So fields change. There's a function. Enable the save menu. So basically our fields module, or our fields, our content fields system is flawed. Give me a second here. I'm going to think for a second, like, what should I do? Because this is a lot of code. I know what I'll do. First, I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. Or, no, I'm going to turn on my fan. Give me a second. How long have I been streaming for? It doesn't say how long I've been streaming for. Oh, there we go. 31 minutes. Cool. Anyway, give me a second. I'll be right back. I forgot to turn on my lamp. It's important. The lamp is important. Even though it's like right behind me. You can't even see it. Also, if you are wondering, all of you who are not watching, that that gold blob looking thing in the background, yeah, that's a gold slime from Dragon Warrior. It's a pillow. And he's smiling. He's my gold slime. He's mine. Anyway, let's see. Am I going to do this? Changed. Huh. All right. Damn it. Now, watch this. See, the save is not there. If I press space, now the save is there. So it's actually doing the thing that it needs to do. So when I press save, it should tell me that change equals true, but it's not true. It's false, which is weird. Well, here's my issue. Right there. Why would I check if there's no file? Okay, how about this? We'll do this. We'll do an else and then file changed. Let's just do file dot changed equals true. There we go. So now we have to add our file array. And then let's do is changed as a function. And we're going to choose file. So if there's no file, then How about this? Return. Let's see if this is, if there's no file, then s.editor.fields.changed, or s.editor.fields.file file.changed, or false. Somebody's texting me. Who would dare? Oh, it's no one. My God. All right, so either our fields changed or a file for our fields changed. Path ID. File. Okay, let's see what we have here. See, we have a data path URL and a data path as a attribute in our tab, right? And we are getting data path here. That's our path ID. But we also have path is data